Hello everyone, welcome back to another review. Totally unexpected video that I will be making, but this is quite something else that I need to. So what I have here is a regular 80th anniversary diecast Thomas collectible. But what if I tell you that by sheer luck I managed to actually find this? This is the 80th anniversary railway, railway series Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes, this is the chase variant. I have it on my hands, not unboxed, because I'm not going to unbox this guy. So, yeah, I can't believe that I actually own this now, which never in 100 years in my life that I will own this chase variant. Now let's take a look at this for a bit. As you can see, he's still in his package. His name is there. The face is basically different. Um, the lighting doesn't do justice, but we know that he has sort of a makeup to match the illustrations above in the railway series. The back is basically the same as any other diecast Thomas one. He still has his price tag. I'm not going to remove it. There you go, you know how much I paid for it. Clearly a rare Thomas. So the story behind this, and this is the reason why I want to make this video, is that the story behind this was that I wasn't actively looking for it. Like, I wasn't really, looking for this or wanting to even own one of these, because I know that this is impossible to get. Like, this would instantly be sold out if some by a lot, because Thomas collectors wants this. Like, this is a piece of railway series inspired merchandise. Like, the only thing that is close to a diecast metal, I believe, was Erlo in the first range, where they have their like paper places, like sticker on the faces that looks exactly like the railway series. Yeah, that's the closest thing I know, but do enlighten me if you know something. But anyways, this is the 80th, released last year and considered a chase variant. So basically they made only a few of these models to be sold. So this is a rare item for standards, if they don't produce this up until 2026 and 2037, but considered a rare item. Now, continuing on, I wasn't really hoping for this, but today I went to a toy store. I went to my old trusty toy store, which has a selective amount of Thomas items there that I could check out. And basically, when I was checking out their Thomas section, I noted I ignored this at first. Like I said, yeah, another one of these. But then I take a look and said, whoa, hold on. This is the Chase Thomas, like the 80th anniversary Chase variant of the regular Thomas model that they released, the 80th Thomas. And so I was going back and forth in my mind, should I purchase this? First of all, this Thomas, when I bought this, it was during the time when Fisher Price Mattel was doing a Thomas event where they are discounted by 100 for the small diecast metals, and for the big ones, I don't know, maybe 15% off, but they were cheap. So I got this for 300 Philippine peso, by the way, and this for 400. So this is more expensive than this in terms of price. But the event ended on January 1st, so this is considered back to its original price of 400. So I was going back and forth because I only have 300 and some spares change in my pocket. So then a thought came into my mind, like, if should I need money, I could just, maybe sell this for the value, as long as I don't open this package. Like I could maybe get a few bucks out of it or something if I decided to sell it, which I don't really know, because it depends on my mood that if should or I should not sell this. But I think owning this makes me realize that I don't want to share it. But that was the time I was thinking when I was considering to purchase this. And so at the end, I actually ended up getting it. Not because it's just so rare to get this. Like, never in a million years did I really consider owning it. Like, this was never on my bucket list. Like, the Thomas diecast wasn't really on my list. I'm content with this thing, even though this thing has so many quality problems. Like, if I were to direct it on a light, you can see that there is paint bubbles on this model, which distracts it if you really see it, but at a distance it doesn't show. Like, I'm content with owning this thing. Like, the lighting change, I think, but anyways, I'm content with this thing. I don't ask for any more than this. Like, I could buy one more, that's fine, but I'm content. But I never considered this one. I never considered this rare item or chase item, you will call it, because I never had actual luck on chase item. Like, I've been collecting Hot Wheels for the past few years, and I've tried my best. I tried to dip my balls into chase finding, like finding the chase variant of each Hot Wheels model, or at least real cars, not the crazy ones, non-cars or just made-up cars, but the chase variants. For example, the chase variant for a specific Chevrolet Impala. I tried that, but none of my luck. I couldn't find it. So I said, yeah, I'm not giving into the chase. Like, this thing, I'm not going to spend money on it. And I actually had a chance one point. Like, this showed up in the listing for the official store of Thomas the Tank Engine here in my country, in Fisher Price's store. It showed up in the listing, but a few minutes later it got instantly sold out. Maybe because somebody instantly saw this and buys without thinking, or they just have enough money to buy one of these. And this is a collector's item for anyone who grew up with the Railway series. This is the piece to get. And so we said, yeah, I wash my hands and everything. I'm not gonna own one of these. I'm content. Or I could buy the Tommy / the Playro one, even though I dreaded that a bit because of certain things on the Playro model. But I'm content with not even owning it. But this one, when I saw this was just sitting on the shelf in front of every single All Engines Go diecast. Like, it was sitting there, and the back of it was full of All Engines Go and a 80th anniversary Percy on there. There was no regular Thomas to be seen there. Only this is the only 80th Thomas they had, and 2 Percy models. That's it, and none of the 2026 range. And I was completely shocked because I checked and they don't display it. And this was displayed in front of my face. Like, you could really I just walked into the Thomas aisle and instantly this thing was slapped on my face. Now, I put it back a bit and look at the Hot Wheels and Majorette, and then came back to pick this one up. That was the decision I made to buy this model. But it's shockingly the toy store that actually displayed this. Now, if this was a big toy store, this would instantly get out of the shelf. Like, it's gone. Like, everyone would any Thomas collector would instantly get it. It's so rare. Or maybe parents who wanted to buy this looks like Thomas, my kids will enjoy this type of shit. But nothing. There was no people on that toy store other than the 2 employees that were in charge and a few Hot Wheels collectors, like people who buy Hot Wheels there. and Majorette and Matchbox. They were only looking at that. They were not going. And some of them went to the Thomas section aisle, but never actually took a look at this. They just, because it was close to the Majorette baseline, like the main line, so basically he just took a look at the Majorette lines and then just quickly leave, like he wasn't. So that means that not only that I didn't see a regular 80th anniversary or 2026 range Thomas diecast model there, but no one's picking this up, so I just picked it up. So criticism on this thing. I don't know if this was quality, but if the lighting shows, you could see that the buffers are started. Its paint is a bit unfinished. Like there's the paint starting to you know, what's the word? I'm looking for a word. Wore off the black buffers. Again, it's same with the regular one, doesn't have painted buffers. I wish they also added, you know, bunker lining on it, because in the Railway series Thomas has it. They didn't add it. There are some I don't know if it's part of the design, but I don't know. It's made in Thailand, yeah, yada yada yada, you know the gist. Like it's the same thing, we just painted Railway series style. Like they just changed the eyebrows of Thomas. Hold on, let me come on, focus dude. Okay, they just painted Thomas's face, put a makeup, put Thomas's eyes looking at you directly, remove the triangle buffers and replace it with the Railway series eyebrows, and that's it. Call it a day. That's the Thomas. And they also blacked this out, removed the railing there, removed the riveting detail, added some white streaks to look like he was speeding along the lines and stuff like that. It's just completely a regular Thomas. Again, the lighting change, and that makes it a chase variant, and that is fine. Though I don't, anyone could just instantly pull this off. Like they could buy this model and then change the face. Like they could. I mean, people are talented. Some people are talented and can do that, or commission someone to do exactly that. So I see no reason for this other than the packaging. Seeing this in the package not being open, that's the only redeeming factor, I believe, on me getting it and my opinions on it. Like the redeeming factor is that it's just box, it's mint in box, not opened. Really cool to display. That's the only thing. Like if I were to do a performance test on this, it's rolls the same thing as this one. Like there's no difference. Like yeah, qualities, they're the same thing. The difference, I don't think this has paint bubbles in the other side, which I'm not really open this. So my plan is, so what I'm thinking right now, if I see, sorry, a motorcycle came by, if you hear that, if I see another Railway series Thomas just sitting there collecting dust, or maybe in front of my face again in another toy store, or the same toy store, I would buy that and unbox this. I would unbox one of them so I can see them unbox and box. But this day, since this is my first and I believe only model, I would not unbox this, because firstly, I do not want to destroy the painting, and secondly, I do not want to again hurt myself by using a knife and cut it open. So there is really no point of this being unboxed, in my opinion. It could stay on its packaging. Like it's more cooler in package than being unboxed. Like this thing, if you unbox this, the paint will be scratched off, everything will do, the paint will peel off. But in box like this, makes it so cool you can display it. So anyways, I've been rambling for almost 15 minutes. I don't know how many minutes if I edit this off, but I've been rambling so much that look at the time. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for this review slash rambling. And if you ever see this, I suggest you just pick this one up. If you are any Thomas fan would know that, just pick this up. I mean, yeah. And that's all for the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.